Hello and thank you for joining me. In these videos you'll have a front row seat to the corral and you'll be watching the progression of training with this brand new colt, and I'll show you what I did each day and I'll talk through why I'm doing it. My hope is that you'll be sharing this experience with me as well as gaining a few tips that might help you in building your relationship with your horses and getting them calm and relaxed and confident. What you're going to see today is I'm working on having him pass around me to one side or the other. So I'm having him step off to the right or the left and go around me. And I want him to do that based on the cue of me just holding up the rope and opening that gate for him to walk through. Maybe a little twirl of the rope on the tail. He's not really responding to that, so I'm using the flag as an aid to get him to step off. And he's overreacting a little bit to the flag, and I'm just using that to get him to work through that, to figure out he doesn't have to do that. I just want him to step off. So anytime that he responds in a way that he's responding to the rope and not to the flag, you'll see that I give him a release and reward. So the goal in what I'm doing here is getting the horse to respond to my cue as well as the pressure on that halter. He's not really doing either right here, so I'm going to use the flag because I know that will get his feet moving, and then he can start to understand what I'm asking for. So a twirl of the rope, putting my arm out to the side like I described, just really isn't getting the effect. So I'm going to use the flag to get him moving. So I'm letting him run into the end of that rope and then figure out that he needs to tip in his nose and move in a circle, and that's what keeps him from running into that halter. And when he learns, and he's learning a little better all the time, that it's his job to put that slack in that rope, not mine, then that's when he's halter broke, or that's part of it. So I'm reinforcing his foot movement with his flag, and I'm asking him to move that inside hind foot underneath his belly and crossing it over that outside hind, and that keeps him curved and into a circle, and you can kind of follow his nose in that turn. Ultimately, I want him to follow just me putting my arm out to the side or motioning with my hand for him to move his feet without having to have the rope or the halter or the flag or anything. But that takes a lot of this communication to get to that point. Right now, whenever I see him really searching, and when I see him try, then I release pressure, and when I see a change, I just relax. There's a big change right there. He took my cue, so I'm just going to let him relax, ask him to continue bringing that hind under, face into me, and I give him a reward by petting him. And then we just keep on working on it.